Bowling here, coming home third here at Kingsport Speedway in his first ever start, man. First of all, take us through your first race here at Kingsport, man.
It's definitely a different place. Kind of tight like A Speedway, but you know, we messed up. We didn't have brake fans or anything like that, and we needed them. Our brakes wore out pretty quick. But now we know something we have to do next time. But we need to free it up a little bit for this next race, and maybe we can hang with Monteith. I don't know.
Yeah, man. I mean, Nate Monteith's been pretty much unbeatable up here this year. A lot of guys come in. Man, you got the pole. You had to be pretty excited, thinking maybe you had a really good shot at getting the win there.
Yeah, we were pretty excited about that. But we just got to be a little bit better to beat him. He's got a lot more laps around here than I do. So all we can do is keep on digging.
All right, lead says it here, second place, Kingsport Speedway, the first of two twins here tonight. Man, take us through your race, man. It looked like you were, up front there after Adam Long had his problem, and it looked like maybe you was going to hold off Nate there, but he just got around you.
Yeah, he's got a good car. Got under me. Not much I can do about it. He pushed me down the back straight away, and then I raced as hard as I could. Rear stagger grew to about 2 inches on this thing. Just kind of, tire blow up on us. Not much you can do about it. Can't complain. We're second, and we'll fix it. Try to come in second race and win it.
Well, man, you got one more race. What are you gonna do for the second race to make sure you finish ahead of the 44?
Well, we got to tighten it up just a little bit. Try to save that right rear. Hopefully, we'll be able to switch tires there and everything will be all right. But I don't know. He can gas up wide open underneath you and he don't ever lift. It's just hard to believe.
All right, Nate Monteith coming home with another victory here at Kingsport Speedway in the first of two twins here tonight. Man, it looks like no matter who the challengers are, you fend them off here.
I don't know, I wouldn't say that. It's this thing just took up. We had a couple guys that had better tires than us there in that first race. We just had to run a little harder than what I really wanted to. So I don't know what kind of tires we got left for the second race. I tried to save a little bit once I got out front, but got to do what it's got to do to win. So we'll just take it one race at a time. Hopefully I got enough right rear left for the second race. If not, we'll see where it all shakes out, but we'll take one out of it for sure.
Yeah, well, most people, they look at twin races, they always think, well, they're going to get new tires. Here at Kingsport, things are totally different. Tell us how that works here.
Yeah, I mean, we got 60 laps on our right sides here before we ever start and get new lifts every week, and we got another 30 laps there. So we got probably 100 laps on our right side tires before this next race even starts. So we run every race and run every lap and on these tires. Some of these guys have not and come out here and run for a different purpose. They ain't running for points and got a little bit of rubber we got, but I don't want to make excuses about it. We need to put up whether they got rubber or not. And that's what we was racing against right there. There were some guys that had 12, 15 laps on their right side tires and had new lifts, but we overcame it, and we'll just go through this thing and make sure everything's right. And I guess we'll have to start fourth in the second race, and we got 30 more laps to see if we can get it done again.
Act like you want Angie to stay over there. Tell me that right there.
We're not racing for position.
Damn right.
Damn right.
Then we won't lucky dog box. We got lucky dogs racing.
That's enough. That's enough. Break it up there. That's enough. Step over this way. Come on. Come on.
Dude, I beat the shit out from my car because there's nobody going.
Well, that ain't my fault. How that's my fault.
Well, I'm just taking my take. That's why I know. Right there was racing. Right there was racing. Do you think I would do that there?
No, I don't think you meant to do that to your car.
Why
But I
not?
think you meant to do it mine. Next time, jump forward. Hey.
Go. That's enough. That's enough now.
Get your hands on the fucking pregnant woman, you dumbass redneck! Yeah, I told. What? See you 2 weeks, that ass bitch. Really, this is baby. I'll see you in 2 weeks.
I'm one of the cleanest
Yeah, go do that.
Shut up. Don't do that.
Do that.
I don't need no problem, buddy.
Tell me my word's got his mouth. Y'all down here.
All right, we're here with Alan Hawkins. Man, your car pretty well destroyed, man. Last lap. Take us through what happened, bud.
We was racing hard there, back there in the back, and just lost it coming up off there. Come up on that one that blew the tire, or whatever, and we just lost it. It was all our fault, and we got into them. It was over with at that point.
All right, Joey Trent involved in a last lap accident there with Alan Hawkins, man. You came down the front straightaway, obviously upset. Tell us what happened there at the end.
Well, early in the race, you know, we had a restart, and I've been out here before. He stopped twice early. I got into him in the back of it. Coming out of four right there, we'd raced side by side for about 6-7 laps, and Cardi had lost something. I don't know if it's a tire or what. Basically, he just cut down into me on purpose. Trashed my car, trashed his car. Totally uncalled for, unprofessional. No need of it.
All right, Adam Long coming home fourth in the second twin here tonight at Kingsport Speedway, man. It was kind of a tough night for you. Out front leading, cut down a tire, got in the wall over here. First of all, tell us about the first race and what happened there.
Well, I mean, you know, we'd opened up about 5 car lengths on Nate, and the 7th car, I think they were racing for second, and I was just settled in. I think I run over something they wanted to, and the tire went down over here. I got loose in, and when I corrected it, I guess the tire went down, and I clipped the wall a little bit. Just a bad night there on that deal, but second race, we started 11th, made up some spots in the first one. And I think I made about everybody in the field mad that I passed, but I mean, that's racing down here. I didn't turn nobody, I didn't wreck nobody, so I think it's a pretty good night.
Well, you were definitely up on the wheel, man. I mean, making passes, going 3 wide with Ryan Stiltner and those guys there early on. You got to enjoy, even though you know you finished 4th. It wasn't a finish you came here for. I know you came here to win, but you had to enjoy racing that last race.
Right. And that's why we came down here, you know, and that's why this is my home track down here, because it's just fun. You got to get up on the wheel and drive this place, and who knows, if we'd had a couple more laps, I don't know if we could have got around to 83, but we was gaining a little on it.
next week, man. Twin 75s, 4-tire race. Seems to maybe play right into your favor right there.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm thinking 2 trophies next weekend.
All right, Matt Bowling, 3rd place again, man. Looks like a little bit of consistency anyways, but it looked like you took a long time to get by the 97 car there, and it may have held you up, keep you from getting up here and fight with the 7 and the 44.
Yeah, just passing here is a little bit different. Monteith's got it figured out. That kind of got me there, but we weren't quite as good as we needed to be. We was a little snug, still a little tight in the front, but we still had some brake problems too. You know, next time we come back, we have to be prepared for the braking. I think that's where he's really beating us at his brakes. But definitely a good night for us. Come up here and set on pole and have 2 good solid runs.
Yeah, man. I mean, 2 3rd-place finishes. They got a big race up here next week, but I know you got South Boston. You're leading the points. You going to be able to make it back?
I doubt it, man. We were locked in on South Boston. We're just trying to get better there. So we'll probably wind up not being able to go.
All right, Lee Tizzett coming home 2nd again in the 2nd twin here tonight. Kingsport Speedway, man. Looks like here at the end of the season, you guys with this 7 car, you guys have found some consistency and maybe found some speed here. You guys come up through the field really strong there. Tell us about it.
Yeah, you know, glad to be able to pass everybody like we did there at the beginning and get back up front. Just unfortunate there at the beginning when we come across that caution. You know, I guess I might have been a half a second or so behind him, or not even that. I mean, a half a 10th behind him, and Nate got the 3rd, and I was his 4th. And he got by those guys pretty easy. That maybe, you know, opened the door for me pretty easy, but just chasing him down still. We're doing everything we can to at least get 1 or 2 more victories this year. We got 2 more shots at it, and we're going to take this Change A race engines to win and get to the front next week.
Well, you speak of 2 more chances, man. Good time of the year to find some speed. You know, 3,000 to win between the 2 races next week. You got to be pretty excited about, you know, where you guys are at, and you'll be able to get 4 tires next week. You got to be really excited about that.
Yeah, I'll be more excited after Checker Flag falls, and I'm the first one to it.
All right, Nate Monteith. Getting tired of interviewing you, man. 2nd win of the night. Who knows how many on the season? I stopped counting a long time ago. Tell us about your night, man.
We ain't got as many as some. You know, we could have dominated a little more here this year than I think what we have. But you know, I ain't down on it, man. This team's awesome. You know, since we put this new clip on from Performance Center and switched to Jeremy Upchurch engines, man, this program has turned it around. I'm telling you, it's been unbelievable what this combination's done, and Wade Day, crew chief, and it's all these guys and the effort. You know, it's just you know, it takes a lot. You know, these sponsors that back us and expect us to win and expect all the products to work like they do, and they perform, man. What can I say?
Well, man, you know, you got 2 wins tonight, but everybody's kind of looking forward to next week and the Twin 75s. And a lot of people think that because it's a 4-tire race and, you know, there's no advantage or disadvantage that maybe they'll be able to outrun you. What do you think about that?
I mean, this thing, where this thing shines, man, it's the end of the race. You know, long runs into the race. I mean, you see it tonight. You know, had a restart with 10 to go, and you know, it's just like our car length of the lap we pull off, and I think our stuff really shines when it's late in the race. But you know, they say lightning don't ever strike in the same spot twice, but it struck twice tonight in Kingsport.